Hey, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, RedLineMods. Thanks for tuning back in. Super excited. Look at those shoes in the back. Ignore that. So we had to put the 3-piece Yofers front bumper right here. This is it. This is all you're gonna get. We're gonna be installing this and make a step-by-step video for you guys, as usual. The best content out there that I make for you guys. And that's that. So all this stuff will come in there. And hardware's in here, so this is not a sponsor or promoting or anything, just for those who may be interested in getting one and want to do installation. There's a manual right here, and then you got all the screws and clips, whatnot you're gonna need. So right off the bat, I know this is gonna be for needed for the this is what holds the bumper, and the headlights are attached to this. So we're going to be doing this first so we can get this out the way. Because this could be a little painful, removing the headlights and putting them back on. And then we'll just do the whole bumper. So let's get to it. This is what it's looking like before. And we'll see how it looks after. Well, you guys know how it looks before. Enough cords out there to know what it looks like. Yep. So make sure to pop the hood open and then turn the wheels to the right side so we can get access to the bolt. Three screws there, and 3 screws on the opposite side as well. And for the top part, we gotta remove this clip, this clip, and straight around, and these 3 as well. And then we're gonna have to remove this panel as well right here, which is held by a few clips. Yep. This is just held by a few clips too, like that. There's one over here. Yep. And then because we gotta remove the headlights as well, so. All right, this was a little tough part, starting it off with the metal piece that you had to put on. 2 screws from the bottom, and 2 screws will be right on the inside. But you gotta put those 4 tabs on each side. 2 tabs on each side, sorry. These black tabs right there that you get. And here, sure. It's a fatter Phillips. There you go. And the flatter one, thinner. Okay. Yep. It's still stuck here, that one and that one. But these are fragile, they might break.
Yeah.
He doesn't need it anyway.
I got a bunch of them.
This is obviously like literally everybody when they do an intake.
Damn, they all just break.
Yeah, these would just break.
Yeah, remember when I was trying to install the intake?
Yeah. Yo. Look at that.
Nice.
Sweet deal. Just grab like a Phillips or something and hammer it down. It'll drop right down. Just like that. And then you'll grab that piece.
They're cheap on AutoZone, right?
Nah, Amazon got it for like $10, I think. Oh, huge pack.
The new bumper
yep,
comes
get rid of these.
Now all the ones that are connected to this thing.
Yeah, taking out these ones right there, all the way around. So this guy right there, can't see it. Oh, there we go. That. Just remove all these push tabs underneath this piece. So it goes all the way across that way, and same thing around it as well. Might have to remove one over here too, in the corners.
Yep.
Take out those 2 push tabs, one there, one here, and this slides outwards. Same thing on this side. So we have access to the clip for the headlights. So you have access for this. And next up, we got a 10 millimeter here, a 10 and a 10 right there. Damn, there's more, and 2 or more right here. And then what I usually do is flip this the other way, so when I put it back on, I don't mess up any wires or anything like that. Really just flip it upside down like the other way. Just like that. So now we gotta get rid of one more over here for the headlights on that top. And same thing on that side. And we're gonna have the clips and this bolt. That's a 10 millimeter bolt in there. And well, we got one bolt over here, right?
Yeah.
And then you see the push tab right here. It's not a push tab, but it's just a clip goes in there. So we usually use a flathead to pry it up slowly. So, like so. Just like that. One on that side. There you go. One in the bottom. The last one's right there in the bottom. Perfect. And don't yank it out because you got the harness with the high beam and low beams. And then you got the clip. So all you gotta do is remove one 10 millimeter bolt. This thing comes off. And put this one on. And what you get. Line that up, then line up that bolt.
You gotta like stretch it.
Cool, now you gotta put these back on. I'm gonna put in the headlights back in. Just push these tabs in first. Like so, there, and then this one as well. So the top ones will go in first. And then the bottom one, the corner, has to be, is right there. So it gets stretched in a little bit. I pull it down a little bit and it goes in just like that. If you go in this manner, then it'll be quick and easy. And just put the bolts back on and slide the side back in and 2 push tabs in. And those inner ones are a little tough, but it's doable once you have light source. There you go. You can see that one right there. 10 right there. Not that one, but this one.
You good?
Mm-hmm. 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Nice. It's back on. And now the headlights are done with that framing we got with the kit. Now we have to go move on to the bumper and transfer everything. So removing the stock one from the stock bumper, remove this first. Needle nose pliers, take this harness out and screw right there. Just like that. We're gonna have to transfer this metal piece right here to the other one. And possibly transfer this as well. So the bumper can be put back on and screwed back in. And you got, we're not gonna take this off yet because this push tabs right here, these tabs over here, we're gonna use a flathead to get these tabs out and pry the front open pretty much to cover, and then these two screws. And there's a screw on this side behind it from the front. This will remove the fog light. So we'll do this part right now. All right, so this is what's coming off right here, this panel. And then as he's doing the push tabs, I'm going to help pry it out because it's a little difficult just by doing the push tabs alone. So a good starting point is in the bottom right here. There's a gap right here. So start here in the inner bottom corner. So it's gonna be your bottom right, in the center. Yep. Push in, push out a little bit with it.
Yep. Yeah, they're clear.
Hold on. I see it. Just like that. Help pry it out. See? Just like that. Not in the top middle, right?
Are you going top?
I'm in top middle now, yeah.
Gotcha.
There you go. You push that up?
Yep.
All right. There you go. That one's out. Just like that, guys. Just do it all around and it should be good to go. So we're transferring, let me get that. We're transferring these two clips from the stock bumper. And you literally find them right with the fog light when you remove those two screws on the side of it. And make sure you guys unplug the harness so you could easily install this fog light in here. And yeah, and then this screw over here, one screw goes here, is not pre-drilled, so just line it up and drill it in, so you should be good to go. So you won't see a hole on this side, but just line it up from the corner, and you can see it's all flat with this, and just screw it in and it should be good to go. Just like that. There you go. You'll see this piece. This is with the fog light. This will come right through this hole. And then you can just hold it really tight and screw it at that angle. And you should be good to go. Make those tight, put the harness back in, and this side's done. Alright, so putting that big plastic piece, the grill piece on, you're gonna have tabs all around. Like that. These fit, but the corner one over here, it doesn't, because the piece on the molding is really thick, so you have to shave this part off. So I use a blade to make this area flat. We're good to go. These fit. Everything else will fit. Putting those on is you'll start off from the top, right? Top was yep. So start it from the top and then work your way down. But you're gonna have like hooks over here, I believe, like that one over there. See that hook? That's gonna hook it in to keep the top secured. And yeah, that should do it. This side. It's gonna take you at least 5, 6, 7 minutes. It's tough. All right, look at the stock one. Just remove a bunch of screws everywhere. And the sides gonna be screws, then the tabs You got these tabs on the bottom, screws. You got screws on the side over there and there to remove this piece. Same thing on the opposite side. Bam, bam, tabs. And it should come off. All right, this piece right here will get installed over here first. Put the screw in there, and this usually slides right in, so it slides in, and you'll see that this is gonna hold it right there, small pin. And then this whole bumper piece from the stock one, just kind of line it up with this wing piece will go inside this, in the corner just like that. Once that's in on both sides, just line up the clips and just pull them together and you should be good to go. And we'll put the middle piece bracket all back on. Put some screws. That piece right there, that cover. And I think we should be solid on this then.
And the front lip later.
Well, the front lip's gonna be at the end. The piece that's gonna go underneath, that's for last. But yeah, so far so good. And then don't forget to put these on the side so each screw can go in, and it's got to be put on right there. See that onto the bumper part, so screws will go right in. Push tabs going back in, and replace these over here. And then you gotta do the under the panel right there, push tabs, and then we should be good to go. So we'll see how it looks. All right, it's done. 3 hours later. That was just insane. There you go. That's how it looks. Get it on the sunlight, not sunlight, daylight actually. Lights are on, perfect. Make sure you guys connect those two before you put the bumper back on and everything. There you have it, guys.